Once in a generation, a truly exceptional collection comes to the market. And this is one of the finest collections of 18th century Meissen porcelain figures and groups, really of small-scale late Baroque sculpture, still in private hands. And this extraordinary collection allows us to see the world through 18th century eyes. This collection was formed over almost 50 years by a German businessman called Hadrian Merkle, together with his wife Almut. And together they were among the most passionate collectors of 18th century Meissen porcelain. This was an exceptional collection of museum quality, and in fact he lent many pieces to single exhibitions and on long-term loan. When his interest was piqued by porcelain and 18th century court culture, he really developed the maladie de porcelain, or the porcelain sickness, as it was memorably described by Augustus the Strong, the founder of the Meissen factory. In the 18th century, of course, porcelain figures and groups like these weren't displayed in cabinets like they are today. They were designed for the court table, and they were designed to entertain the diners at court. The reason for this was because court etiquette was so strict and unbending in those days. You had to sit next to people of the same rank, and often it was the same people. So these figures, these tableaux in front, were designed to stimulate, to amuse, to scandalize, to provide something to talk about at the table. The master modeler at the Meissen factory, Johann Joachim Kendler, who was one of the great sculptors of the late Baroque period in Europe, he modeled an incredible range of subjects at Meissen, from the highest members of the court down to the lowest of the low, so beggars in their rags were depicted. And Kendler was really unsentimental in the way he depicted these things. These are scurrilous, ruthless depictions in a way, and we can see in these figures how far we are removed from the 18th century. This exceptional collection will be sold in 3 parts. The first part will be sold at Bonhams Cornette de Saint-Cyr in Paris on the 17th of April. The second part in October 2024, and the third and final part in spring 2025.